Have you ever savored a pasta dish that represents the ancient soul of Sri Lanka? Meet Thakkadi, a rare and beloved Sri Lankan delicacy. This spicy, comforting dish features small pieces of flour dough that harmoniously blend Sinhala, Muslim, and Tamil culinary traditions, much like the senses working in perfect unity. According to Chef Sudheera, Thakkadi is Sri Lanka's native pasta recipe, and it promises to share its rich story through its unforgettable taste. Ready to experience the unity of a nation in every bite? Chef Sudheera once again stepped into the enchanting countryside village of Bogamua, nestled in the majestic mountains of Kandy, Sri Lanka.
Today I visit to a very regional village, very far away from the Kandy. It's in a mountain, located on a mountain. So they are ready to cook some rare foods for me. Let's see how it's going on.
His arrival was met with the warm hospitality of Piyadasa, the owner of the house, who greeted him with an open heart. Embracing the essence of Sri Lankan tradition, the villagers welcomed Chef Sudheera by sharing their favorite dish, Thakkadi, a true culinary treasure of the region.
Now we are ready to make Thakkadi, one of traditional rare food. Nanda, කොහොමද අපි මේක මුලින්ම හදන්නේ? මෙදින දියකිරිනේ?
දියකිරි. ඒකට දානවා පරිප්පු ටිකක් දානවා මේ තුන පහ ටිකක් දානවා.
The preparation of Thakkadi begins with diyakiri, the second extraction of coconut milk poured into a clay pot to serve as the flavorful base for the dish. This rich and creamy coconut milk sets the stage for the symphony of flavors to follow. To enhance its nutritional value, dal was added next, providing a generous dose of plant-based protein. Chili powder was then introduced, adding a spicy heat that not only tantalizes the palate, but also boosts metabolism. Following this, the addition of fried curry powder created a depth of flavor that was both nutrient-rich and aromatic. The incorporation of turmeric powder with its potent anti-inflammatory and immune booster properties gives the dish its signature golden color. Next, cinnamon bark was added, infusing the dish with subtle warmth, while pandang leaves contributed a sweet, fragrant aroma. To enhance the umami factor, dried fish, which is rich in protein, was introduced instead of meat. This was followed by a section of fresh vegetables such as eggplant, pumpkin, potatoes, and long beans. These vegetables, rich in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, bring balance and texture to the dish. A handful of Maldives fish, rich in proteins, brings a distinct savory flavor to the dish. To further enrich the dish, cardamom pods were added, offering their unique aroma and properties that help reduce bloating and inflammation. Green chilies added a spicy kick to the dish, while curry leaves enhance the dish's fragrance and provides digestive benefits. Sliced onions, known for their antioxidant properties, were included to round out the flavors.
සාමාන්‍ය මේක මොන වගේ වෙලාවල් වලට හදන්නේ? දවල් කෑමකටද, රෑ කෑමකටද?
රෑ කෑමටත් හදනවා, මේ දවල් කෑමටත් හදනවා.
දවල් කෑමටත් හදනවා.
Finally, a sprinkle of salt water brings everything together, ensuring the harmonious balance of taste. Once all the ingredients were combined, the pot was placed on a traditional wood stove, allowing the curry to simmer slowly. This method ensures that the spices bloom fully and the vegetables absorb the rich flavors. The mitikiri, which is the first extraction of coconut milk, was added at the completion of the curry base. This finishing touch adds a creamy consistency to the already luxurious texture of the dish.
දැන් අපි ඊළඟට දාන්නේ මේ
මේ ටික දාන්න ඕනේ.
මේ ටික දානවා. මේක හදාගත්තේ කොහොමද?
පිටිකුලේට
පිටි කිලෝ එකකට පොල්
පොල්
ගෙඩියක.
ගෙඩියයි.
Meanwhile, flour balls were prepared by mixing wheat flour, grated coconut, salt, water, and coconut oil in appropriate proportions to form a dough. The dough was then shaped into small, uniform spheres.
මේකට මේක දාලා ඉදවන්න.
ඉදවන්න. හරි දාමු. දැන් දවගෙන දාන්න මම මේකෙන් දාන්න. එක එකක් දාන්නේ.
The flour balls were carefully dropped into the bubbling curry and swelled up with the flavorsome broth. Let the curry boil and the flour balls cook by simmering. That's where the preparation acquired this bright, eye-catching yellow color with its irresistible fragrance.
ලුණු හැම පදවන්නේ අම්මා. හරිම රසයි. හරිම රසයි. දැන් මේකට තෙල් දා ගන්න ඕනනේ.
ඔව්.
The last step in the preparation was that of the passi, a common Sri Lankan condiment. The passi was prepared by heating some coconut oil in a thatchia, a type of Sri Lankan traditional pan, with fried garlic, dried chilies, and curry leaves. This sizzling mixture was then poured over the Thakkadi, adding a burst of flavor and enhancing the texture of the dish. Variants like Suanda Passi, Bandi Passi, Duru Passi, and Kesara Passi are part of Sri Lanka's diverse culinary traditions.
හරිද දැන් මේකට දාන්න හදන්නේ? දාන්න. තෙලුත් එක්කම දාන්නේ නැත්නම් කෑලි විතරද?
නෑ නෑ ඔක්කොම දාන්න.
ඔක්කොම ටික දානවා. හරි ගන්නද?
ඌරෙන් ගේ.
Once prepared, it was served hot from the clay pot. This bright yellow-colored curry with aromatic spices and creamy coconut milk speaks of heritage concerning Sri Lankans.
මේක නම් ටිකක් ගොඩක් කන්න පුළුවන් වගේ.
ඕවනම් ගොඩක් කන්න බෑ.
Each piece can take you, after one taste, to the rich journey of the culinary traditions of this island, balancing perfectly among taste, nutritions, and soul-nourishing comfort. Rich in carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and vitamins, this meal combines in one serving what the usual Sri Lankan meal separates into carbs-rich staples, protein dishes, and vegetable sides.
It's so beautiful. රසයි නේද? මේක නම් කන්න පුළුවන් වගේ.
Its simplicity in preparation makes it an ideal choice, especially for dinners during special occasions, where it graces the table as a beloved, flavorful centerpiece.
It's so beautiful. Mouth watering.
Thakkadi is a tasty preparation that blends the flavors of Sinhala, Muslim, and Tamil cuisines. Fresh, locally sourced ingredients make this very digestive, immune-boosting, and nutritious, yet light on the stomach. A true treasure of Sri Lankan culinary culture, balancing taste and health in one dish.